Hey, good morning, guys. I'm kind of still working, so I'm trying to just preserve this thought. Um, a friend from the past, I see him, subscribe, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Things are coming back to life, which, man, makes me nothing more happy than that. See life come back to things that were once dead. But as I asked my father, hey, what is this about? It's not Mercury retrograde season, so, this, what is this? I said, Father, Jose and I, we both have, Jesus. Dang, I wasn't gonna use names. Sorry. But my brother and I, we have a hard time allowing others to have their own views, to have their own truth. We're really hard about correcting people. And as I said that, Father, we have a hard time allowing others to have their own views and their own truth and accepting them. As I said those words, it hit me like a ton of bricks out of heaven just falling from the sky. That's part of your problem. Because in the scriptures, it says that all truth is both objective and subjective. Objective meaning that there is a greater truth in everything. There's a greater truth of everything that is constant and the same and unchanging. Always. No matter how we subjectively take it, it is always going to be objectively the one truth. So, in that being said, that means that everyone's subjective truth, which is our own personal truth, what we believe to be true, is also true. It just means that everyone is correct, but everyone is wrong. Even me. 100%. It's about acceptance and tolerance and being love even when you don't agree with it. It's crazy and paradoxical, but it's reconcilable. And I'm not perfect by any means. Like, literally, I'm literally, like, just part of my problem, Like, I'm totally not going to be shameful about it. Shameful, yes, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite about it and act like it doesn't happen. You see, I've done that in the past, and I was wrong. I haven't allowed others to express their truth and constantly correcting them that, no, that's not correct. No, that's not correct. We come with a lot of programming from childhood, from preachers, pastors, friends, parents, all kinds of stuff. We're pre-programmed from the word go, and what we weren't programmed with in us from experience, the ego shapes and molds us for its will. So it's a lifetime of undoing that, and hopefully it's not a lifetime of undoing it. Hopefully it's a quick, short, bing, bang, boom, and you can see it and undo it. But like I see my issue in not allowing others to have their own view and express their truth and accept it and allow them to believe what they believe, because shoot, it's what they believe, and they're the only ones that believe that. It should be special, right? It should be held in reverence, because that is someone's beliefs. That's what somebody holds dearest to them. I've been sorely incompassionate. I'm deeply regretful. Like, I see that's an issue. And I hope that we can correct it together, all of us, you know. I see it in myself. I normally tend to see things in others before I see it in myself. And it causes me a lot of harm because I want to cut toxicity out. But in doing so, it causes some irreparable damage that, you know, in protection, we can do some of the most horrible, vile things out of the deception of protection. Self-deception and protection are becoming synonymous words in my world. It's not a cool feeling, but it is in the same moment, because at least I am now conscious of it, and that makes me more able to change it. Sometimes just knowing about things can make all the difference. All the difference to your subconscious mind that's actually in control, because now your subconscious mind knows it. And if you embed things into your conscious mind by repetition, writing, you know, that's why they have us write spelling words 3 times to 5 times a piece, you know what I mean? Because it helps to ingrain it in us. So, you know, if we can retrain our conscious mind, then over time our subconscious mind, took me 6 years so far to this point, so like, I'm trying to speed up the process, but without making mistakes. So if we can totally come together in acceptance, tolerance, peace, love, and compassion, which is not easy to do. It's really not. If everyone takes a note out of my book that, like, look, man, it hasn't been easy for me to do it, it's not going to be easy for anyone. But my Father in heaven assures me that it is possible, that we can do it. And he says, and if it's going to happen, now would be the best time to do it. So I want to offer the olive branch and the white flag of peace and surrender to not only those I've hurt, but to the world, you know, like all beings, all walks of life. You know, shoot, how do we come together and fix this in a healthy, planned out way, in a cohesive manner where we work together? Everybody has a skill in this world. How do we bring our skills together? That's what we need to do, right? We can't just be all talk. We got to be words. We got to be action. Actions speak way louder than words, right? So actions speak too. It's like Christ's life. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Look at his life. The way he lived his life is the way we are supposed to go. The truth is the word he spoke. Everything that he spoke unto everyone was love and compassion, peace, forgiveness. And the life is life eternal that comes through those actionable words and words themselves. Speak life. But I don't want to, this is where I dedicate all my time, is to thought and meditating on the word day and night, trying to study to be a good Berean, to show myself approved. And so I'm here dividing my time, my focus, actually, from work and spirit. So I know that causes fragmentation of the psyche, actually, to multitask. Father says we should focus on one thing, which is very hard for me to do. I'm barely getting to the point where I like music. Trust me, I don't do anything without music in my ear. But to divide our focus like that fragments our psyche, which fragments our soul, which It's totally a bad gig. So I'm just going to share that. I'm not preaching it. I'm just sharing it because that's something I'm going through and I'm dealing with, and that's how I learned about it, is through making this mistake of fragmenting myself. So I'm going to stop fragmenting myself right now, and I'm going to get my butt completely into my work. And shoot, I love you guys, and I really enjoy this. This is probably my favorite thing in life, is to come together with you guys, to share, to raise one another up, because that's what it's all about, right? God bless you all. May you all be healed, sealed, guided, and protected upon your path. Love and light. And in the divine ineffable name, and in Christ, bless you all.